Yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, the president of Kenya was shocked after seeing what happened at Machakos roundabout. For those who have been following the recent trip by President William Samoei Ruto, we all know that the president of Kenya, William Ruto, was heckled and one-term chants filled the air at around that Machakos roundabout. How did this happen? That's a question that most Kenyans are asking, and this because it has been a while since we saw the president of Kenya being heckled the way we saw yesterday. So, for those who don't know, the president of Kenya has been on a tour which started on Wednesday, that was on 12th, where he toured Makueni County, and then the following day he went to Kitui County, and then yesterday, which was on Friday, he toured Machakos County. And in Machakos County, just like in all the other counties which he went, he launched a number of projects, but something different happened in Machakos County. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I want us to discuss how Ruto was heckled, how Ruto received one-term chance, like how did it happen in a county like Machakos, considering that we have seen Ruto visit in a lot of countries, a lot of counties, and in those counties, we rarely see Ruto being heckled. It has been a while since we as Kenyans saw the president being heckled. If you look at the previous meetings or gatherings that the president has done, I think we can't even actually remember the last time we saw the president being heckled. So this is something new, and it just shows that the president has not yet convinced all the Kenyans or everybody that they should re-elect him or they should welcome him with open hands. Like one-term chance, we all know that's a slogan for Rigathi Gachagua, and there is a lot to discuss about. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this update, I would like to request, if this is the first time watching a video from this channel, feel welcomed, feel at home. This is a Duffy Updates, a place where we bring to you latest political news, well detailed and also well explained. You can join us by clicking the subscribe button under this video. It's free of charge, just one click. You can also give this video a thumbs up, and finally click the notification icon on so that every day when we upload a new video, YouTube will always notify you that Duffy Updates have uploaded a new video. So thank you very much. It's my hope and prayer that you are doing well and you are in good health. And with those few remarks, I would like us to get back to our update. So I've already informed you that the president of Kenya was launching a number of projects. And for example, he launched the affordable housing projects. He announced the commissioning of new roads. He announced a number of things, but I would like us to focus on what happened at the Machakos roundabout. So, why was Ruto heckled? Why does this thing keep on happening over and over again? He was in Machakos to deliver projects, development. Why did the Machakos people still end up heckling him? Why did they chant one term? We all know one term means that they want him to go for one term. They don't want to re-elect him as a president again. Why is it that even as he is already there delivering developments to them, why did they end up still heckling him? Well, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, the president has built this reputation which we can say it's not good, because as he announces, we are building affordable housing, we are commissioning new roads, we are building markets for Mama Mboga, we will be helping the boda guys, we are doing this and that. To most Kenyans, these are just empty promises. These are just empty words which they are not going to see There are thousands of promises which the president of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, has announced or promised that he is going to do, but they end up just being words. So the people already know, even if you tell us, oh, this and that, like you are going to make Machakos look this way or that way, the residents already can't believe or trust anything that comes out of his mouth. So, judging from the past, let's say, history of William Samoei Ruto, I believe this is something which we are going to continue seeing happening. This is something which probably will happen even up to campaign period come 2027. And this was very embarrassing to see it happening in front of his eyes. Like Rigathi Gachagua, I bet wherever he was seated, he was very happy to see his slogans, the people chanting against William Samoei Ruto. You know, these are the things which you like. If you have an opponent in politics, these are the things which you wish to happen to them. Eh? You wish people don't accept them. You wish people heckle them. You wish people reject them. But for William Samoei Ruto, I don't know how he is going to survive all this rejection across the country, because that's just one part of the country. But if you ask anybody up to this point, which is about a year and a half before we go to the next general elections, most people still don't believe that William Samoei Ruto is heading the country to the right direction. Most people are still not comfortable with the president receiving their votes. Like a lot of Kenyans still hold the view that William Samoei Ruto should not be re-elected come next general elections. But we as Kenyans also, I believe we can say we are quite, we like joking a lot, because if a lot of people don't want William Samoei Ruto to read on the coming elections, already there is a voter registration. And the IEBC, Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, has been urging Kenyans every single day, come out, register as voters, because the numbers are shocking. The numbers of the people who have registered or are going to register are, are very low, to a level where even if everybody went out and voted, let's say, you know, it's been believed that the youth vote is what might sway or change the outcome of the votes of the elections. But the youth are not taking the voters card. The youth are not going out there to register. So most probably this is just something which sounds good on the social media or on paper, but when we go to real work of taking votes, I don't know how this is going to happen, how this is going to change. But because people need to go out there and take votes if they want to change the history, if they want to elect leaders which they believe are the right readers for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was quite unfortunate for the president to say that he is still being heckled in a county like Machakos, where people is believed during the previous election, a lot of people voted for him. To see how things have turned out is quite unfortunate for him. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue to follow up on this and to also bring to you more updates. And if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and also click the notification icon on. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye bye.